Hi, my chickens. Get ready with me, but it's a very special one because it's my 30th birthday right now. Yay! I love it. So, we're gonna do a quick beat because I have fun things to do today. So I've already been up today, moving and grooving, having a great time. I have lunch with Neil's mom, which I'm so excited for. I mean, I won't lie, I'm a little nervous because this is like the first time we've ever been out one-on-one, you know, like, and obviously I just want to I want her to like me, and we've met plenty of times, and you know, all things are good, right? I have no reason to think she wouldn't, but I just, you know, you want to impress your future in-laws, like, right, you get what I'm saying. And later tonight, once I get back from that and Neil is off work, we have to go like an hour away and pick up his tux because he's in a wedding this weekend. So we have to go get his tux rental, make sure that fits. We'll probably go out to eat. We'll probably do a couple fun things for the birthday. It's a whole thing. Yay, woohoo. Okay, but aside from all of that, right, let's get into the nitty-gritty of it all. Y'all, I'm 30 years old. Who can even believe it? Like, that's insane to even, I think, say out loud. But I will say, I kind of love it. Here's my vibe. Every single year, since, I don't know, like I was like 25, so like the past 5 years, every single year, my life has gotten exponentially better. Like, every single year, my life circumstances get better. I make more money. I get like significantly better looking. Why would I not be excited for 30? And I will say that 30 is the birthday where like people like leading up to it, people are like, ooh, the big 3-0, like, are you excited? But of course they say excited as if like there's a hint of like fear underlying, like, ooh, it's a big one. You know what I mean? They say that. Yes, I'm excited. What do you mean? What do you mean? I just spent 365 days on our giant spinning rock. That's cool. You know what I mean? That's awesome. That is something to be celebrated, and that is something to be joyful about. That is literally the whole point of being here, is just making it, you know? Yeah, I'm excited. And me personally, I love birthdays. I think they're so special. Not just my birthday, obviously. I think birthdays are so special. I think they're a great time to like reflect on everything that's happened, not only in just like the last year, but your whole life. Like, it's a good time to like think of where you want to go in the future. And I just think that it's like your special day to just be like, yeah, I was born today. That's sick. The odds of you being here at all, that's crazy. So yeah, to me, that's something to be celebrated. Obviously, the past year of my life has been the best one yet, right? Like, 29 is gonna be pretty hard to beat. However, I have this feeling that like it's gonna happen. And of course I get to do them all with my cowboy king, my dream maker, the man of the hour, love of my life, light of my loins. I am really gonna take this year to just continue to grow as a person. That's my like main goal though. My main goal is to help others more, to love myself more, to invest in my future more. You know, obviously we are doing things like chickens. There's more animals we want in the future. There's all these things that like I feel can start to take shape as this year progresses. And that's why I think like 30, I'm like, cool, this is great. What's there not to look forward to? Now, I will say the hardest part of 29 was definitely leaving the familiarity of like Missouri and all the things that I loved there, the people that I loved there, and packing it up and moving out to Indiana. Obviously, grateful for it. Obviously, wouldn't change a thing. But fortunately for me, I've always surrounded myself with really great people, and like we all still stay in touch and everything's still great, and I still get to talk to them and feel loved and included. I guess like overall, everything my entire life has always worked out decently well. I mean, here I am living the exact life that I've always dreamed of. So it's like, well, why be scared of 30 when I've literally gotten everything I've ever wanted already? Like, you know, back in the day growing up, you'd look at someone who was 30 and be like, oh, well, I hope the afterlife is good for you, you know? Like, that was old. That was so old. Now, I'm like, geez Louise, what was I thinking? I'm just now hitting my stride, you know? I'm just now finding the place that feels right. I guess all of that was just to say, not only am I ready for 30, I'm excited for 30. And look at that. The sun has come out, the rain has moved on, and I have every reason in this world to believe that I am going to get everything I've ever wanted. Happy birthday to me. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I'll see you so soon.